Hi guys, today I'll be reviewing a framer template that got rejected twice, so let's have a look. Okay, so let's start with the hero section. The main problem with this hero section, in my opinion, is this image or animation. I don't know what it is, but it's a bit confusing because when I scroll, you can see the cursor like moving away, and yeah, then it changes. Like, I think for people who are not really tech savvy, and even for me, because I'm an idiot, it's quite hard to like grasp what's going on. Yeah, you should make it more to the point by making it into a 3D carousel, for example. So instead of having all your templates behind these icons, you could just make like a carousel and it just automatically rotates and people can view your templates. Yeah, I do like the background you used. Like, it's very cool, like the smoke. I really like it. I would add a bit more gapping between your title, your description, and your button. So let's go to the next section, shall we? Yeah, I think this is the reason why your template got rejected. I personally think that you shouldn't have this title go through text like this. You know what I mean? What I would do is just, if you scroll, show this title for like a second, and when it hits this, the title should disappear and this should be like shown. But it should be shown bigger because now it's a bit too small. So if you maybe implement this change, like make this disappear when you scroll and make this the focal point, because now the title and this text are fighting for your attention. Do you know what I mean? Like, they both want to be the focal point, which is not good. And yeah, this is bad practice, like having text go through other text. But this could be a good section, to be honest, because it's very creative. So yeah, maybe implement the changes I told you about, and yeah. Okay, let's go to the next section, the services section. This is pretty decent. I really like the icons. Yeah, wow, they're cool. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything about this section. This is a brand carousel section, if I'm not mistaken, right? Maybe make it more obvious by putting it in the title, like chosen by industry brands, because I don't know any of these brands. Like, these icons, are they like randomized, or yeah, maybe, I don't know, like, is this a brand carousel or not? Tell me. But I do like it because you can scroll on it, and yeah, I do like it. So I'm not saying it's bad, but you should maybe make it more clear. Okay, so let's go to your portfolio section. This is nice. Yeah, I like it. Maybe more padding here, but I do like it. And I like it when you hover that it's like focused on the item you're hovering over. So I do like that. Let's go to the next section, the testimonial section. I'm not sure about this one, if I'm being honest, but I don't think it's a deal breaker. I don't think they rejected your template because of this. So it's a decent section. It's not my favorite section, but it's a decent section, so I wouldn't change it. Pricing section. I wouldn't put this here because these are like objection busters, right? I wouldn't put it in the pricing section because it's not something that is done. But I do like the pricing cards. So yeah, maybe give more spacing. I think it needs a bit more spacing because your entire design is quite cramped, in my opinion. So yeah. Okay, next section, comparison. Yeah, it needs more spacing. Maybe have like custom icons for every point you're making, because now it's just like check, 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 but it just looks like a wall of text, if you know what I mean. Like, if you add like icons and maybe give them a color, like, it would look more beautiful, and add more spacing, of course. Okay, next section, the blog section. Yeah, this is just normal. I don't think they denied your template because of this section, so keep it. The FAQ section. This is my favorite section. Yeah, I really like what you did here. I've never seen it before in any other website, so I'm gonna steal this. Thank you, man. No, I'm kidding. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm gonna steal this. But yeah, this is a very good section, and yeah, I like it. Then we have is it a contact section? Yeah, contact section. Make it a bit bigger because this is a bit small. Like I really have to like squint and like lean forward to see, compared to all of your other sections. Like this section is ginormous. Like these cards. Maybe that's the thing they're not liking, the framer team, that some cards are like very tiny and then you have this block section which is huge. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, who knows. So let's have a look at your about. Yeah, this is perfect. Like these objection busters here are perfect. This is a beautiful section. It's very minimal, but it works. What I would even do is like highlight certain words so that it's more scannable, because people don't read long text because they have like a TikTok brain. So highlight certain words so your text is more scannable. What else? Yeah, this is just a normal team section. I like it that you did it with the hover, what you did with the hover thing. Yeah, everything looks good. So let's give you a rating and let's recap that. To be honest, I really like this website, and I think that if you make the necessary changes, you will get accepted, because this is like a high level website. If I'm being honest, I would give it like an 8 out of 10, which is a high score in my opinion. It could be a 9 because this is a very good website, if I'm being honest. And I'm not even sucking your dick, man. Like, yeah, I really like it. So yeah, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask me and I'll try to help you. But I don't know if I can help any further, because yeah, what's there to change besides what I just said? So yeah, okay, thank you for listening and I'll see you in the next video.